flip the questions.
Mm-hmm.
So in other words, these are the questions I'm asking you about Spanish. I'm asking that to the mostly monolingual kids and whatnot. What do you notice about Spanish, Tagalog, Urdu? Coming up with all this stuff, I would in turn flip those questions and be like, what do you notice about English? What are the sounds?
Yeah.
I'd be curious to see how advanced they would get. So, what's the difference between a T on its own and a TH? And depending on what their literacy level was. If I was to do this again, I would go back, not the project again, but if I was going to use it to help ELL students, I would look at story specific and I would ask the general questions. What do you notice about English? What do you notice? And then, maybe have some sort of story specific questions to see if they're, not just, hey, I can read this word, but the comprehension part. Do I understand what this word, like vocabulary, do I understand what I read? So that would be sort of the literacy focus. If I was to do it with a whole class for grade 7, I honestly see the best thing if you want to go from like a language cultural appreciation standpoint. I honestly see the most connection as far as social studies go. Like I think that I could do a whole unit when the Europeans came to North America and you have a language barrier. I would just throw them a book and be like, what would you do? Let's say I throw one that's in Urdu and I say, how could you use English to figure out what this would mean? Would you even understand? And I would sort of be like, because I would want them to feel that
it's a bit of a
uncomfortableness
simulation, right?
of saying, I would use it as a simulation. I think for sure.
Language shock.
And I would want them to feel that uncomfortableness, and then you get into the idea of like, let's play some charades and stuff like that, because you'd be talking more with body language because you don't understand the language, and so that would be like a direct actual. I could use these dual language books, and that would be like gets into immigration as well too.